think is going to make a surprise return at the Royal Rumble? Will Logan Paul make a surprise entrance? Will AJ Lee dominate in the Women's Royal Rumble match? Or will Goldberg blow the roof off of Lucas Oil Stadium? All of those questions will be answered in this video as we explore the top 10 most shocking Royal Rumble surprise entrances. Can you guys guess what's number 1? Watch till the end to find out. At the number 10 spot, we have Alexa Bliss, because she has been gone for so long because she was doing a storyline with Bray Wyatt, but unfortunately, Bray Wyatt passed, and then she didn't have anything to do. And she was trying to still be the character that she had been when Bray Wyatt was still alive, but she couldn't do it as well, and then eventually she just left, and we haven't seen her since. So it would be great to have her back as her original character, and she could return in the Royal Rumble and dominate. I don't think she would win, but she would definitely do good and get some eliminations. At number 9, we have Logan Paul, who was actually rumored to return at the Raw Netflix debut on January 6th, and he even had his own poster, but he wasn't there the entire show, even though he was at the pre-show, hyping the debut. Now, the reason I think that Logan Paul is going to come back to this Royal Rumble is because in the 2023 Royal Rumble, he did an insane move with Ricochet where they collided in midair in the middle of the ring, and it shocked the entire crowd. So that was when Logan Paul really had his moment. So let's see if he can do it again at the 2025 Royal Rumble. At number 8 is AJ Styles, because we haven't seen him in a long time, because the OC hasn't really been around ever since he left. So now we finally need to see him back, and the perfect time to do that would be the Royal Rumble, because I can definitely tell that fans miss AJ Styles because he's been gone for so long due to injury. So we would like to see him return and dominate in the Men's Royal Rumble match. At number 7, we have Wade Barrett. He hasn't wrestled in forever, but he recently rejoined the WWE as a commentator, and he teams up with other commentators such as Michael Cole and Corey Graves and Joe Tessentor to commentate our shows weekly. But what if he got back into wrestling and joined the 2025 Royal Rumble roster? Because actually, last year, Pat McAfee was in the 2024 Royal Rumble, and he chickened out the moment he got in the ring because Omos was standing right there. But can Wade Barrett do something different? Could it, for the second year in a row, a commentator be in the Royal Rumble, and then could Wade Barrett actually do something? We will find out at the Royal Rumble. Now, at the number 6 spot is a superstar that everyone has been wanting to see for months. It is CM Punk's wife, AJ Lee, which has been rumored to return because we haven't seen her in a long time. And ever since CM Punk returned at Survivor Series last year, we have been wondering, will AJ Lee come back with him too? So this would be a perfect time for her to come back, and she could totally dominate and get a ton of eliminations in the Women's Royal Rumble, and if she's lucky enough, maybe even win it. This is the first person on this list that could be a winner of the actual match. At the number 5 spot is Becky Lynch, because we haven't seen her since May 27th of 2024 when she lost her rematch against Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship on Raw. And ever since then, we have not seen her at all. So now would be a perfect time for her to return, and she would do very good in the Women's Royal Rumble. I don't think she would win it, but she would definitely get a lot of eliminations and probably stay in for most of the match depending on her entrance number. At number 4, we have The Rock. The most electrifying man in entertainment might enter the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match. And that would be absolutely insane because we haven't seen him fought since WrestleMania 41. He has made appearances, such as on the Raw Netflix debut when he cut a promo as the opener of the show. But now we might get to see him fight, and it would be in the Royal Rumble, and I would just love to see The Rock throw someone over the top rope and get an elimination. At the third spot of our top 10 most shocking 2025 Royal Rumble surprise returns is Big E. And this is one everyone wants to see because ever since the New Day's anniversary special, Big E got kicked out of the New Day because Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods both agreed that Big E left them. But Big E has a good argument, and he said he had a broken neck. But now that he was there and he looked 100% and he has been in the WWE throughout the PLEs as a commentator, I think he's perfectly good to fight, and he should make an appearance in the Royal Rumble. And also, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston are both supposed to be in the Royal Rumble, and them three together fighting in the Royal Rumble would be awesome. Like, what if Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods team up to eliminate Big E, and that starts a big personal rivalry for the road to WrestleMania? Who knows? At the number 2 spot, we have Goldberg, because he has made an appearance a couple times in the past year or so, and he has argued with superstars like Gunther. So he has a reason to win, because if he wins, he could challenge Gunther for the World Heavyweight title if Gunther still has it by WrestleMania. So he's probably not going to win because, no offense to him, but he's kind of old. But he'll still probably make an appearance and the crowd will go nuts. And in first place, aka the number 1 spot, another oldie but goodie, Stone Cold Steve Austin, because we haven't seen him since WrestleMania 38 when he had the KO show special episode, and he wrestled with Kevin Owens, and we haven't seen him since. But to see him again, and especially in a Royal Rumble match where he can kick butt, that would be amazing. And also, this is a superstar that all fans want to see back, and they just want to hear that glass crash sound and hear Stone Cold race down the runway and get some eliminations in the Rumble. Well, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and comment down below what you think number 1 should be. Smash that like button, and more importantly, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.